Greetings, everybody, and wow, it's a Tuesday Tirade Entertainment Talk Show once again with Mr. Tom Connors from Midnight's Edge After Dark, Midnight's Edge Espanol, let's see, Midnight Mead Radio, Mead Radio 2, and the new channel, Midnight Snacks.
You guys are trying to make me fatter.
That channel's going to have broad appeal, my friend.
Tonight on Midnight Snacks, we're making chili dogs.
Ooh, see, that sounds good. See, you can make a lot of money on Midnight Snacks. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. So, oh man, what a day. Whew. It's hot in the world. Have you noticed that? It's a little hot. So it's still
hot.
Little
hot cooking.
Then hot. That's right. We got some folks in the audience. We got some stuff to talk about. We're going to do about an hour and a little bit. And then, not really. No, that's the problem, right? That's why it's the dog days. They're upon us. They're upon us because there's no movies.
Well, Super Pets comes out this week, don't it?
It does, yeah. And I pulled up that story, and what's funny is it's going to be in conjunction with where Minions is finishing.
Junction.
What's your function? That's right, baby. Yeah. But no, we're gonna jump into that and some other things. But let's say hi to some folks out there. We got Captain Phantom Nerd. We got CAC 44. We got Apollo Muse Minion. Sean Estep is joining us today. We've got Cats. Hello. We've got Cosmic Squirrel checking in from the Cosmos. D-Bud Martin, Dr. Dragon, Duck Nation, JT Gunn is here. What's up? Olaf Von S. and Morgan King. We've got Accidental Tourist looking for his first Shank crate to arrive. That's right. I did run that commercial once again as a preview to the or trailer for the Sunday night. What do you call that? Late night culture show. Yeah, that's what it is. We got Atlantean with us. I think I said hi to Hank already. Hank VP. Yeah, we got Runner out there. What's up, Runner? Runner called into your call-in show, Tom. You remember that? Cool. Matt G's out there. Runner called into your call-in show. This kid here.
Yeah, he did.
Don't sound so enthusiastic. We got E. Clay Thomason out there. Hot tub. Go to get in the water. Ow! That's right. Oh, by the way, E. Clay made one of the funniest memes last night. Oh my goodness. It's good. You guys are always inspired for Comics' show, yelling at park cars. How'd the girls do last night? I didn't get a chance to check in on Toxic Femme.
They did girly.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. That's it. You don't get serve up more. That's it. All right. We got Sander Hammerschlag in the house. Fred Bloggs is with us. Some other folks. Hey, look, Matt G's promoting Mandy. That's not unusual at all. I just hate your youth, Runner. There you go. Wow, bro. Put that in writing.
He says I hate him.
Well,
I don't hate him personally. I just hate the fact that he's younger than me.
Yeah. See, other people think the stream was good last night. So, yeah. Yeah, see, man, the stock market pain is real, and boy, are they again. I mean, it's just really easy, stop buying into the globalist garbage, and you can fix all these problems, not just here in this country, but around the world. But hey, no. Anyway, this is an entertainment show today, though. You're right. ATN is out there. What's up, ATN? And of course, we've got Willie Woodward. What's up, buddy? All right. Shoot. Like I said, we're going to be abbreviated today because I'm going to do a member stream as soon as we're done here. I gave myself a little bit of a window, but I wanted to be able to make sure we could get some things that we had to talk about. Although Tom really is correct. There's not a lot to talk about. I mean, we can start with the fact that Thor, which is a film that is part of the MCU, that is part of like this huge entertainment enterprise of Disney, that should be kicking everything's booty all summer long, right? Is still in a competition with Minions, who's still ahead, if you can't believe it or not. In fact, Thor: Love and Thunder hasn't even crossed $600 million yet. It's been in theaters for 3 weeks. It's going to be on Disney Plus. Tom and I were talking backstage, like what, by August 22nd? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I heard something like either, for some reason, I want to say somebody's told me like the 24th, which would be close enough. But
yeah, it's somewhere in there. And you know what? At this point, who is going to go see that? I mean, who's going to care anymore?
No, what sucks for them is that's the same week that Top Gun drops on video on demand too.
Yeah, and I wonder what's going to do well.
And then I think the Blu-ray comes out like a week or two after that.
You know, and this is two terrible embarrassments this summer for Disney, because obviously Thor: Love and Thunder is not beating Minions, and you know what didn't even come close to like even breaking even, let alone making any money at all. In fact, probably is underwater by 150 million. Lightyear. Go ahead.
What the Minions have to say about that.
Fuck you, Lightyear. 300 million. Money! Yay! Banana.
That's about it.
Wow. Yeah, that's just what they have to say. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. 300 million domestic. That's 300 million domestic. That's not even counting international. This thing is beyond $600 million. 600. It's actually well over 640. I think it's like 650 million right now. And it Lightyear's like, gosh, just a broken toy. I mean, I'm sorry. You've taken Toy Story, a beloved franchise, and destroyed it. But right now, Minions: The Rise of Gru becomes the first animated pick to cross $300 million domestic in the quote-unquote COVID era. We're post-COVID.
Money.
That's right. Yeah. Families weren't scared to return to the box office during the global crisis and have shelled out $300.9 million to date. That's right. Guess what they didn't shell it out on? Light beer. Here you go. These are the to date. These are this is such a lie. We're no longer there, guys. It's endemic. It's been, the medical term now is endemic. There's been 6 movies across 300 million. Spider-Man: No Way Home, that was last year. Top Gun: Maverick, 637 million. These are just domestic numbers, right? Doctor Strange and Mom, 400. The Batman, 369. And Jurassic World, 366. So there you go. Yeah. And look, I mean, Minions has made Universal $6 billion. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
What's up,
Snoodle? We had no doubt those little yellow fuckers were going to bring in the money.
We talked about it.
The little yellow guys like to bring in the green.
They do. And there isn't a lot to look forward to, I think, is the other problem.
No.
Hang on. You know, we've got, you know what? I'm going to share this one out there. You know, we have these numbers that don't seem to get better for Thor on the daily basis. I had anticipated that this would be much bigger than it is. I thought it would already be approaching profitability, and it still hasn't. It's made more money internationally than it has in the States. This is an imbalance that hasn't existed in the last several films, not just Marvel, but I mean across the board. So domestic box office seems to have been pushing things, but across 42 primary other markets, this thing's only made 320 million internationally, so it's still under 600 million. Box office overall, it already started on the bottom side of performance from the very beginning, and it sits at all-time domestic rank. It sits at 114th place right now. So these are the fall off. 68% the first weekend fall off. Well, from weekend to weekend, the second weekend, the third weekend fall off was 52% from that. We have another weekend to look forward to. Will continue to fall off even more. I don't see this thing. Let's see, what was the 25th totals for the 25th? It fell off Monday to another 59%, so it earned 2.9 million. And week over week, it fell off 40% from the previous Monday. I'm telling you, this thing's deader than disco. Not looking good. So it is what it is. But we do have something to look forward to. Another animated film. I think will probably outperform Lightyear. What do you think, Tom?
I'm back. Yeah, I think the Pets movie will do all right.
Yeah, in fact, let's bring that up on the screen right now. I think we're going to be looking at a pretty decent financial return for DC for a change. We've got it will be the superhero film will be a kiddie cartoon. That's what most superhero films are anyway. That's an interesting perspective from these folks over at Variety, but that's not the point to bring this up. You got Dwayne Johnson as Spider-Man, as Superman's dog.
That's like some 1950s thinking right there.
There you go. Leads a team of critters doing CGI magic tricks. No, not the Justice League, though they're in it too, in an animated romp that has a cheeky, light brashness. Okay. Olaf Von S just gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships to you folks out there. Thank you, Olaf. I appreciate that. And for those of you who just received your memberships, which would be Brightest Day, Read by Nature, Feliato, and Gutsy77, and Dreamer 84, you're welcome at the member stream, which will be following today's Tuesday tirade. So thank you for that. Nikki D has hit us with a $5 super chat saying, how many underperformers does the MCU need before Chapek calls Feige to the carpet? That's a good question. Tom, you got a thought on that?
I think they're getting there.
Yeah.
Then again, the announcement for phase 5 and 6 didn't give me a lot of hope. But I mean, again, I know that Feige is, he can do a lot more than, he has a lot more autonomy than a lot of other producers do because he's Kevin Feige. So, I mean, he's going to get a little leeway, but I don't know how much leeway.
How much more?
And I mean, it doesn't really matter what they come out with. I'm sure the bigger thing is going to be keep it apolitical. Don't get into shit.
Well,
right?
I mean,
and I think here's another thing that's funny is I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but they're really trying to separate woke shit now from political shit. It's like, no. It's too late. You've already done it.
Yeah, you already did it.
Kind of like with fucking Patton Oswalt having a little change of heart and coming out and talking about woke culture and cancel culture. It's like, no, motherfucker, you were part of it.
Oh, dude, he's such a knucklehead.
Look, I'm willing to forgive on certain things, but I'm not going to just sit there and forget. But as far as Chapek and Feige goes, yeah, like, I mean, a lot of the projects that are coming out now, Chapek hasn't really much to answer for, but
we know he's still in the clear because this is all Iger greenlit stuff, or we're not even to the slate that he's greenlighting, and we'll see what happens to the stories, and then phase 5 and 6, because they haven't started shooting and the scripts aren't locked. We'll have to see. I mean, outside of obviously Guardians, I guess, and Quantumania, which have already shot in production and in the can. What else is out there that's already finished, Tom?
Other than that, I'm not sure. I think those are the only 2 so far. I'm not sure what else has started shooting. I haven't really been paying attention.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do.
Why would you do now?
I accidentally removed Sherry. I didn't mean to. I was trying
Oh, good job, jerk.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sherry. I didn't mean to remove that comment.
No,
I mean, I
he's
didn't
not. He's a
remove
big
her
jerk.
completely, which is also true. But yeah. Thanks for getting the bots, guys. All right. Sorry about that. I'm not going to try to do it because I can't see my chat monitor well enough to do that from here. So, but to all you new members, like I said, for those of you who just got your memberships, courtesy of Mr. Olaf von S. She's not hidden forever. It was just that one comment.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
I quit. Secret Invasion's not done, but it's that. I mean, you have Secret Wars coming. You have the King Dynasty thing. We got an announcement on that today. Tom was talking about it backstage.
King Dynasty.
Yeah,
the director from Shang-Chi is directing it.
Yeah, Critian or whatever his name is.
Like, the crowd goes wild and shit.
Yeah, we actually were just talking about this. Yeah, he's it's the King Dynasty Avenger thing, runner. So yeah. But Olaf, like I said, Olaf, thank you for gifting those memberships. The membership stream will immediately follow this thing, this show today. CultureCasino. No, thank you. Oh, by the way, did you see Yellow Flash did a video about the San Diego Comic Con thing where he was he'd come across that Filipinx instead of Filipino, and the Filipinos are losing their shit.
They should.
I'm like, yeah. But anyway, let's get back to this.
What does he mean, you people?
I don't know. But I do know this. Sherry can talk. She's still talking in the chat.
She ain't talking to you no more. She's pissed, and I can understand.
Do it.
I can totally understand why. She's like, fuck this noise.
Sherry, say something in the chat.
He blocked me.
I didn't block. I just dropped those one comment.
She's refusing to talk now. See, you fucked it up. You fucked it up. You're a horrible host.
I am. Well,
you should go sit in the corner and feel bad.
I will go sit in the penalty box and I will feel shame.
Are you sure you didn't like?
I didn't. Out? She's still there.
Okay.
Everybody, if people are able to tag her.
Okay. I mean, she is a member, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's the worst.
I didn't block her. I just accidentally killed one of her messages. Good Lord. Everybody calm down.
Well, you evidently upset her because she's not talking.
I don't think so. Maybe
you're very confident. You should learn with women. Never be that confident.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not unless you got a fucking fridge full of fucking ice cream. Can you be that confident?
I did not mean to remove the message. Look, she got to say this.
Yeah, but that was how long ago?
That was after I accidentally removed the one comment. See, I removed this. I accidentally removed her saying hi to Kat.
You are so rude.
I'm a terrible person.
I'm going to tell your boss.
Please, Sherry, say something. All right. Well,
You're making him worry now.
That's right. Well, look, in the story, it says the DC League of Super Pets opens with the DC Films logo sequence. So it's going to get the whole treatment, right? Dark toned images of Batman, Wonder Woman, etc. So you're going to see a serious kickoff to the film, but then it goes through a comedy about a scruffy team of critter heroes. So that'll be kind of fun. I think it'll be fun. I'll go see this.
Yeah, it looks mostly harmless. It's not trying to be anything it's not. You know, I mean,
Kevin Hart's like Ace. This is going to be...
You got Keanu Reeves doing a voice. You got...
Yeah, he's the voice of Batman.
Yeah, he's Batman. And I mean, I think The Rock is even doing a voice in it, isn't he? Or who plays the main Crypto dog?
Who's Crypto?
I thought that was The Rock.
Crypto is The Rock. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I said. You didn't say nothing like crazy.
Well,
yeah, and John Krasinski's Superman. Yeah. Lois Lane's Olivia Wilde. Great voice cast. Right?
It is. Yeah. So that's where all the money went.
Oh yeah. Mark Maron is Lex Luthor. That's going to be interesting.
I think so too.
Not too keen on Kate McKinnon, but hey.
Yeah.
And Kevin Hart, I can usually take or leave, but I actually kind of enjoy him more in like the animated kind of roles. Like I didn't even like The Secret Life of Pets, but he was kind of funny in it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, Secret Life of Pets is okay, but it was really just Toy Story all over again, folks. So, seriously. She has not spoken to us since. I think.
Yeah, but she's not hidden on the channel because I just went and checked. See, you guys made me all paranoid.
Horrible thing.
I wasn't on purpose. Good gravy. I'm gonna go find someplace to. You know what? I'm not gonna be on camera anymore. Is it?
Oh, Sherry, he didn't mean to block you. Block you.
I didn't block Sherry.
Now Sherry is gone because culture blocked her and she can't comment. And Sherry's gone. Yeah, it kind of is James Caserta. It's the same story. It really is. New Pet shows up. He tries to get rid of New Pet. Has to save New Pet. It's Toy Story, just with pets.
I may just make Sherry a mod, and then I can't do that.
Why haven't you already? Seriously.
I'm a terrible person.
I am in charge now. Everybody party. Somewhere a cat is dying.
Wow. The secret light. Oh wait.
Oh, Sherry. Culture blocked.
I did not block.
Oh, there she said something.
Thank you, Sherry. See? Yeah. Woo. All right. She had to run in the rain. Okay.
That sounds like a song.
It does. And Tom's
I had to run in the rain to get to Sherry.
That's funny.
She had to run in the rain.
Accidental
to me.
Accidental Tourist sends a member chat. By the way, thanks for being here for 21 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Free at the lovely Sherry. He's free. Good gravy, you guys.
Duck Nation's like scaring everyone. The fact that we thought that he had chased off Sherry or that I was singing.
No,
which one?
Looks like, let's see. Looks like
Eric Wimberg thinks that's fire. See what I'm talking about?
Das Wulfen says, hope CC doesn't block me. I ain't gotta block you. Remember, thanks for doing it.
You deserve that.
I'm getting beat up. Get beat up today. Got Eric Winberg out there. What's up, buddy? No F's given. Sherry in the rain. It's Sherry in the rain.
No fucks given.
The love.
So yeah, speaking of fucks given, a lot of people are just completely surprised that Obi-Wan Kenobi is bisexual, but I'm not.
That doesn't.
You gonna ask me why not?
Why not, Tom?
Because it's in his name.
What?
Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, who cares?
It's in his fucking name.
You know, Tony Dow died today.
Yeah, it's sad.
We're losing people left and right. Have you noticed that?
He was only 77 too. I hate it when they're under like 80. That really bothers me.
Jerry Mathers wrote a really nice
statement. That means that I'm gonna die soon too.
Probably. Yeah.
Obi-Wan sounds like dude on dude. No, it sounds like you're bi, but you're by yourself.
All by myself.
Don't wanna be.
Oh, by myself. Obi-Wan to bang Geo. Hey, wow, Robert Hammer.
If you were here, we could do a Dutch rudder.
Yeah. Hey, Wally. That's right.
We lost Paul Sorvino. We lost who was the
Mira said something nice yesterday about her dad too.
Oh God, now I'm so upset because I forgot the comic book guy who died as well.
David Warner passed away.
Yeah, we lost David Warner, but there was somebody else too. Now I feel like an ass.
Warachi for $5 says, am I the only one underwhelmed by Marvel's upcoming slate of shows? No, you're not. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. Look, when they talked about the upcoming phases, right? And
Alan Grant. We lost Alan Grant yesterday.
Alan Grant. That's right.
Yeah.
Comics, yeah. I didn't see anything out there. I mean, Tina Bojan's probably in the chat, and Tina loves Loki, so there's one that's going to vote for Loki. But I don't. I'm not particularly interested in anything TV wise. I mean, Echo.
No, or Archie. I think most people.
I mean,
are
we going to get the Bunnymen too? We're gonna. That's a '90s joke, kids. What's out there that you're excited for, Tom? Is there a
Echo
Marvel
and the
show?
Bunnymen?
Right. I just did that joke.
I know.
Blade, not Blade. Blade's in film.
Yeah.
No.
I'm looking forward to Guardians. I'm not even looking forward to Ant-Man because now that's going to be a bad dad.
Oh, it's going to be. Yeah, it's a bad dad trope garbage thing.
And actually, I think that movie's already filming and done. So yeah, there's no fixing that probably. I have some hope for Guardians, but we'll see. As far as the series go, none really outside of Daredevil.
You know what, Ting Ting, you're 100% right. No Snipes, no Blade.
Yeah, I'm not even hung up on that. I'm just the way that he was treated and the whole thing went down that I heard behind the scenes. Yeah, just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth too.
Das Wolfen says I'm cautiously optimistic about She-Hulk. I would be, but I'm not.
Because that last trailer was the best trailer, but that doesn't mean it looked good.
No, and I hate that they're doing the fourth wall break. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of SS Rajamouli's films. In fact, I have just did a review. I've got a couple of reviews in the hopper.
Does your wife know you're watching that smut?
SS Rajamouli?
I don't know what you're saying.
It's cinema from India. They're incredible films. Anyway,
like
yeah, I just finished watching Pushpa. Right? That's not an.
See what I'm talking about? Does the boss know you're watching this?
Yeah. Are you kidding? She's like, wow, that's really violent and actiony. And I'm like, yeah, it's the 80s, only not here. It was great. So Pushpa, that review is going to be out on Thursday.
Smut.
It's a great film. We've got, I'm going to watch Tumabad. I think that's how you say it. Tumbad.
Look at these names. You telling me this isn't smut?
Yeah. I mean, Polly said that Thumbad is really, really good.
Jesus, that sounds like something you can't even do on a first date.
You know what? You were so uncultured, and you're on my channel. How did that happen?
I'm uncultured casino. You're cultured casino.
We got Kathy saying the trailer for She-Hulk is deceiving. Yes, it is.
Probably.
Yeah. But no, I'm telling you what, the best cinema I've seen in the last several years is all coming out of India, and I can say thank you to Chris Gore for that. That was 100% him getting me to watch RRR, which I still think is this year's best film.
It's not better than Beavis and Butthead. I'm just saying.
We've got Uncle Remus saying, want a good laugh? Check out the Amazon trailer for A League of Their Own.
Really?
No, thank you.
Yeah, Amazon's jerks. They'll nail us. But I will check it out after the show, Uncle Remus. Thanks for the heads up. I did see part of the, of course, we've gotten a lot of trailers in the last week or so.
Yeah, we have.
Nothing really stands out as good.
Yeah, but anyway.
Nothing looks enticing.
Yeah, Abhishek Mondal, thank you for the question. But yeah, no, like I said, I still think RRR is the best film of the year. I'm gonna keep seeking out his stuff and pretty much everything else. That's kind of what Thursdays are dedicated to now, to be honest with you. So, but I do want to talk about this because this is my favorite film franchise, modern action franchise of the last probably 12 years. And I think, Tom, I don't know if you'll agree, but I think that John Wick Chapter 4 is going to be incredible.
John Wick Nunchucks Chapter 4, yes.
I know. It's going to be incredible.
Next thing you know, he's going to be riding a fucking unicorn with machine guns.
Hey, Deadpool can do it. I don't know why,
now you got me thinking Deadpool should be in this movie too.
Wouldn't that be great?
Deadpool teaming up with John Wick. Fuck yes.
Sign me up.
Do you ever shut up?
Yeah.
No, but I really loved your first movie. Second one, not so much. Third one's pretty good.
Oh boy. I'd still like to see Bullet Train. I might see that too. I mean,
Yeah,
to
but
be
now
fair,
all I can see is Brad Pitt in a
in a
dress
skirt. Yeah.
or skirt. Yeah,
That
granny
doesn't bother
skirt.
me. Whatever, man. You know, if he was comfortable. I mean, anyway.
We can no longer use the term lesbian. It's now woman in comfortable shoes.
There you go. And what didn't come as a shocker today at the San Diego
That's a Robin
Comic Con,
Williams
blah, blah,
joke.
blah. They ran this trailer. If you guys haven't seen this trailer, you need to see this trailer. John Wick is
I
going
miss
to...
Robin Williams.
Yeah, me too. John Wick's going to hand it out. This is going to be pretty good. John Wick 1 was the only actually good movie. 2,
they
3,
killed his
story lacked.
mom's cat.
Dude. No, this one, man, think about it. I mean, Lawrence Fishburne got tore up at the end of Parabellum, and that's where this film's going to pick up. I can't wait to see this.
Well, he wants to get some revenge, and he's going to sick John Wick on him.
People underestimate the power.
Shit, Duck Nation looks like he's been beat up by John Wick. Did you see his icon there? Holy shit. Look at that.
Well,
happens. Like he's been face to face with John Wick. Said some shit about his shoes.
Yeah, you know, if you're looking for good action and a very, very good storytelling, and you don't, you know, and you're not afraid of films that are a little longer, I'm telling you, this Pushpa film, it's another Telugu language Indian cinema.
Really,
so,
I'm not
if you watch
anybody pushing anything into anybody else.
If you watch that and then you watch my review on Thursday, I think you'll be satisfied.
I don't like that term.
John Wick going to end up as the new assassin boss, I bet. I agree with you. I think that's exactly what's going to happen, Soul Assassin. How much longer is Keanu going to be able to do this? He is able to hit his nifty 60s.
Keanu is a vampire.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. When was the last time he aged?
1800s.
Yeah. This guy could go in and do right now probably any of the Anne Rice vampire films. And
I wish I looked as good as him, and I'm fucking 42.
John Wick plus Deadpool plus T-Rex with nunchucks. Tom dies a happy man. Not for a long time.
Yes, add the Ninja Turtles to that, and now we're talking.
Yeah. I'm, like I said, I mean, I'm pretty stoked.
King Shark even.
King Shark's cool. Cool. What else do we got going on, Tom? Let's see. There's just not much happening. I mean, that's the problem. That's the whole point of the stream today.
I'm counting down the days till Jaws comes out.
Right. But I mean, outside of Gray Man, which is in limited theaters and it's kind of, you know, if you want to watch it, you got to go check it out on Netflix in most cases. I don't know that there's a lot there. There's not a lot out there right now. I mean, I'm gonna cringe for sure for the Amazon trailer fest that we're gonna get before the show comes out, because I guess there's 2 more trailers that are gonna drop for that stupid thing. I don't even know. But Modalicious for $2 says, "Is it wrong to fap to Jay Wick asking for a friend?"
I don't know. It depends. Are you talking about John Wick 1, 2, or 3?
I don't. I mean, some people like it. Yeah, Stallone did a Rambo movie in his 70s, so I think he's fine. Plus, Expendables was pretty good in my opinion. I mean, I don't know.
We got Expendables 4 coming too.
Yeah, isn't that with all chicks?
No.
Yeah, thoughts on Universe only doing September for AP free HHN night. Yeah, I saw that. Some kind of a new maze thing too. I didn't get a chance to get into the article, but I would love. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to see. I'm not going to be there in September. I won't be there until October. Annual passes. Yeah. I've been hearing Nope is not doing well. It's being artificially promoted by the industry.
Really?
Yeah, they're trying to be very Nope friendly. And Kiki Palmer, you know, the person that got Bill Murray booted off that project.
That's the fucking name I couldn't think of last night.
She's in that, and you know, they I know they were hoping that it would open to 50 million. It opened to 44 million. I haven't seen it yet. I think Jordan Peele's really, he's got something, and because it's horror, it's going to be in my wheelhouse. But some people are just not into it. Horror usually does good at theaters though, and it's cheap to make. I mean, this one cost $68 million. This is a story from the 24th, so a couple days ago, that I'm going to share with you here. Yeah, so it opens to 44 million as original IP breaks through at the box office. Well,
It's
yeah,
not bad though. I mean, even if
oh
it was
no,
40,
it's a really good opening. It's a really good opening.
and I have zero interest in this. I didn't hate, but I didn't like.
Oh, that's right. Latino Slant and I do need to do need to see that. Gangs of Guayasipura. Yeah, I want to see it, and you and I can do a stream on it. I would love to do that, brother.
Quit talking about your pussy wasser movies.
Yeah. Oh wait, Abhishek Mondal says Rajamouli's next project is SSMB 29, presenting India's best handsome actor Mahesh Babu, and it will be about the jungle set in South Africa adventure like Indiana Jones, but Rajamouli style movie making. I can't wait to see that. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Yeah, in that style of action is just amazing. I love it because of it's like you're like, where are the wires? How are they doing? It's really good stuff. Modalicious for $2 says, Gray Man, I couldn't stop checking my phone. Bored. Wow, that is not good news. Thanks, Modalicious. Not pumped about that then. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people didn't like the original film he did, which was Get Out, right? And I thought it was good. Tom didn't like it, but I don't know.
I liked it up until the third act. It just had too many asks after that part.
Yeah, the second film was the one that gosh, and the name just fell out of my head.
Us.
But Us, yeah, that's right, Us. Yeah, not my jam. Oh,
he really
yeah,
needs to start coming up with better fucking titles. I'm sorry, but nope. Us. Like Get Out was okay, but like, no,
I like Get Out. That was kind
that's
of
an all right title. That fine.
It's a play on the bit.
That's fine. But this Us, nope. It's fucking pretentiously stupid.
Sorry, sip of water for the working man.
I mean, I
understand.
Too confusingly stupid.
Yeah, look, this thing fell a little short of where they wanted it to be, but I still think it had a good number. But it's being artificially supported now by the industry, and it doesn't need to be, because it's going to finish out just fine. It'll probably be profitable. He's already lined up for his next project, so I'm just like, it'll be fine. And London Test, you're right. The Kiki Palmer Zendaya statement is super cringe. Not digging that ego at all. Yeah, it was a little rough.
Why would she say about Zendaya now?
Oh no, she's like, she basically is saying she is a incomparable. She calls herself an incomparable talent.
No wonder that fucking movie got shut down, and fuck her and her fucking narcissistic ass. Jesus
I can't believe you didn't see that. This is the person.
No, I didn't. I'm really starting to hate this Kiki Palmer bitch, though.
I don't know. I mean, she when she commented about the thing with Murray, Tom, there wasn't like. Let me grab it. She said there wasn't. She didn't comment, or she said there wasn't anything there or something when it came to that.
She's full of shit. She's the one who complained.
All right, so. Okay, here it is. I'm going to bring up the article, and then you can deal with this. All right, you can deal with this. Here it is. Kiki Palmer talks being mortal. The film shut down after complaining against Bill Murray. Kiki Palmer spoke tonight about her experience on Aziz Ansari's feature directorial debut, Being Mortal. Her comments to Deadline came 3 months after the film shut down.
That's just flat out denial, because she didn't want to fucking face the fact that she got the movie shut down.
She says, I had a wonderful time filming, Palmer began. Aziz Ansari is one of the coolest people that I've ever met. That was the coolest experience, but I don't know anything more than that. So it wasn't her?
Yes, it was her. We all know it was her.
But she's saying that, she's like, I don't know anything more than that.
That is a non-statement, dude. She is totally dodging the fucking question.
I don't know.
Because she got the fucking movie shut down.
Yeah,
Because this is what happened. I guarantee you this is what happened. She complained. We already know the first part. She complained. They did an investigation. They shut the movie down. They said, we're not making this movie without Bill Murray. And probably Aziz says, well, I'm not firing Kiki Palmer. So they were at a stalemate. I guarantee you that's what fucking happened. Because there was no way this movie was getting made without Bill Murray. There's no way the studio is going to try and promote this movie without Bill Murray. Because guess what? There's nothing in this movie without Bill Murray. Nobody knows who the fuck Kiki Palmer is. Ask anybody. They don't know. I couldn't even remember her fucking name last night. And it's not even that hard of a name to remember. She is so full of shit. She owes everybody who worked on that movie an apology for getting it shut down. Because I have yet to hear any good reason why. Bill Murray took responsibility for his part, and I don't think he should have.
Okay, so Kiki. Oh, okay, so Kiki Palmer responds to colorism. Oh wow, I can't play that.
Sherry's more popular than Kiki Palmer. You're not wrong, Soul Assassin.
Okay, here we go. I'll bring this up. This is a different window, so I won't bring it up easily. What is going on with my brain today?
And Kitty Bear says Bill should have said goodbye. Here's the thing, though. When Bill Murray commits to something, he wants to do it.
He wants to do it, yeah.
Because he's hard to get a hold of. He doesn't have an agent.
So if you have a project that actually is tantalizing to him, he wants to do it.
Because you call his 800 number, you leave a message, and he'll call you back.
Okay, so I'm an incomparable talent, Kiki Palmer responds.
Fuck you, Kiki.
Zendaya comparisons. Says it's all colorism. Nope actress Kiki Palmer does not appreciate being compared to Zendaya and even finds those comparisons to be overtly.
She does not know what being humble is all about, does she?
On Sunday, Palmer slammed anyone who would compare her career and talent to Zendaya. This is
somebody please tell me how white privilege is a thing when little black girls are raised as queens. And this is exactly what I've heard people talk about. She thinks she's above everybody.
That's her statement.
The youngest talk show host ever, the first black woman to star in her own show on Nickelodeon, and the youngest and first black Cinderella on Broadway. I'm willing to bet she's not half of those things she just fucking claimed to be. You want to bet?
Yeah. Well, I'm not betting anything at this point, but I do want to go through some of the comments in the chat. So, she won't be around long. I don't know about that. They both young actresses. They are. Zendaya's a man. No, she's not. But I got you. Careful, Tom. Don't want to be labeled a racist. That's right. Former child star.
I'm not the one who said it.
Monster.
Actually, that's the best part.
Right. Yeah. Former child star, monster adult. London Tess says. My Maestro says I never heard of her. Well, there you go. Let's see. I see Jack. What's up, Jack? It's been a minute, brother.
I mean, clearly they forgot that Nickelodeon had several kid hosted talk shows. Okay, let's start with that. What was the next thing she claimed to be? The first black Cinderella and the youngest?
Yeah. Yeah. Abhishek Mondal says, after many times later, the Russo brothers.
Well, Brandy has something to say about that.
Yeah.
And what else did she claim?
Who?
Kiki fucking Palmer.
Oh, you're not done with this, huh? All
no,
right.
I fucking am not done with this.
Okay, go ahead.
She tried to have my boy Bill canceled.
I know.
So fuck her and her fucking bullshit.
I know.
She hedged it by saying on Broadway. Fuck you. Yeah, first black woman to star in her own show on Nickelodeon. I don't know about that. That may be true, but I doubt it. Because there were sure a lot of young black actors and actresses on Nickelodeon before her. But as far as like her own show, That I can't speak to because I don't watch that crap. But I'm sure somebody knows of something that she's forgetting. But fuck her and the horse she rode in on. We're talking about one of the dumbest actresses in the world, MK Ultra, Kiki Palmer.
I've never heard of her, and yet she has over 100+ credits.
Good for her.
Yeah. Getting back to this real quick, because I want to say this. After many years later, this is from Abhishek Mandal saying, after many years, many times later, Russo brothers did an over the top action in The Gray Man, and we loved it. But it will be more great if they would think about the story. But I love the action. Yeah, a lot of people have had that complaint. I think who else said in the chat just a few moments ago that it was boring? I think it was probably Modalicious. So yeah, Kiki Brie Larson 2.0. Yeah, I'm going to actually be watching The Gray Man in its entirety, so I will give you my thoughts on that as well at some point. So I thought Brandy was Cinderella first. I don't know.
She was. She hedged it by saying Broadway.
Pippi Palmer instead of Pippi Longstockings. Okay. I still haven't heard of her. 100+ credits. Yeah, she does look older than Zendaya, doesn't she? Hank VP. It's true. Is that ageist now? There's a lot of ists I can be called on a daily basis, apparently. I don't know. And you're right, Mecca J. Palmer does have an ego. I don't know.
And actually,
I
think Keenan and Kel had a show before she did.
Really?
I think so. She was born in 93.
Oh, gosh.
That's what I'm saying. She's not that fucking old. And when did the Keenan and Kel show start?
I don't know.
It started in 1996. So she is full of shit. On pretty much everything she said except for hedging her on Broadway thing. And even that, I'm sure surely is probably bullshit. Because if they had Brandy in 1997 playing Cinderella on TV, I'm sure they've done it on Broadway before. I can't imagine they haven't done that before. Like, I love how people act like The Wiz never fucking existed or anything like that before either.
Oh man,
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but they were boys.
I want to ease on down the road. I want to ease on down. That's from The Wiz, guys. No.
You just can't win.
Never mind, says Jack. Now you're good, brother.
She's dumb. She thinks this is the problem with all these kids nowadays. They think they're the first. You're not. You're not. Sorry. It's all been done, as the fucking bare naked ladies say.
Oh, first black female show. Mecca J says. So there you go.
Wank, wank, wank. Considering Nickelodeon was mostly female-driven shows anyway, probably. So fuck that.
Wow, Nick was good, and then they were very bad.
The Wiz is actually really good. See, back then it was okay to do that shit because we knew they weren't going to fuck it up. I actually enjoy The Wiz quite a bit. But they don't pretend to be anything other than what it is, right? It is a almost blaxploitation version of The Wizard of Oz, right? Really? Yeah, exactly. Who are the bare naked ladies?
Oh, this is a good question, Monkey Jeebus. Hey, Kiki, what's a female? What's a woman?
What is a woman?
See you later, JT. Female and Canadian, says Darren Gatewood. I did not know
I'm
that.
sorry, but somebody who's that full of herself has never been that oppressed. Just saying.
I thought you would enjoy that article. So.
Oh, fuck her. I hate her. She's one of my new favorite people to hate.
Excellent.
I would even fucking know her if she walked up to me right now. That's how fucking much she's a memorable actress to me. Like, I've seen that Nope trailer like 5 times. I didn't even know she was in it.
Tony Dow is not dead.
What?
Hang on.
Wow, we had some fake news? Even though Jerry Mathers did some like...
Yeah, here it is. Tony Dow alive. Wife and management team announced death in error.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, he was kind of young.
3 minutes ago.
Wow. Wow. That's a big fuck up.
In a very bizarre development, the wife of Leave It to Beaver actor Tony Dow now says she was mistaken and announced. How can you be freaking mistaken? Los Angeles ABC reporter George Penachio, I don't know how to say that name, and I don't care, just posted on Facebook that Dow's wife, Lauren, had mistakenly thought her husband had died during the night at their home and mistakenly informed Dow's management that he had passed away. Dow is reportedly near death, receiving hospice care at home. Okay. Woo. So he is going, it's imminent. I don't know.
This reminds me of that one that we had last year too, where they're like, were they dead or they're not dead? They're dead or they're not dead. Like, who the hell was that?
I don't remember.
Some dignitary. I can't remember now. I can't remember.
They Abe Vigoda.
Shit to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who, or was it Abe Vigoda? That's who it was. Was that who it was, Keck? They said he was dead and then he wasn't. And then, and then he died like a week or two later, whatever it was. Yeah. Wow.
D. Bud Martin says, I'm not dead yet. I'm feeling better.
But I'm feeling much better.
Well, he's in hospice care, so he's probably imminent. He's probably very sick. I mean, that's what hospice is. It's like you're on your way out the door. But his wife thought he was dead.
Yeah, that's a little. She was a little hopeful, maybe. Jeez.
Man,
she can't wait to cash in that life insurance, evidently.
Well, and you know, Vegas is like, wait a minute, we just paid all these people out on the Deadpool. Yeah, RBG. That's right. RBG was also somebody who died like many times in the last.
Yeah, that was maybe that's who I was trying to think of, actually, to be honest with you. Tanya Roberts was another one too that I remembered that was last year, I think.
London Tess. Tony's on his deathbed, like, I'm not dead, but wife says, shh.
Yeah, Ruth Bader Ginsburg died, Ryan. Again? I remember that.
Yeah, dude, but that was the right he that was the proper answer Ryan gave there again. Yes, because she'd been
well, I felt bad yesterday because I mean, as much as I love David Warner, I honestly thought he had already passed years ago. I didn't even know he was still with us.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. I kind of felt bad, but I'm like, ooh. I thought he had died like 4 or 5 years ago.
So this just in, Tony Dow just signed for a new Leave It to Beaver reunion movie. Wow.
What? Tony's still alive. Let's get it done while we can.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the pilot to that new Leave It to Beaver? That pilot movie? Did you ever see that?
Which one?
Remember they did a new Leave It to Beaver in the late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Did you ever see the pilot movie they made for that?
No.
It is fucking dark and dour as shit.
That sounds good.
Like fucking, like Beaver's wife leaves him with the kids and all this shit. And it is just, it's sad.
Here you go, Tom. This is for you.
Bring out your dead.
Oh, this one. There you go. Now that's a show I could get behind. Speaking of a show I could get behind, for the 100 of you that are here watching live, thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to have a member
Peter,
stream.
me too, Paul. I thought Paul Servino died like a few weeks ago, actually, Peter. I felt bad about that too. I was like, oops. Trying to think now who died a few weeks ago that I was mistaking with Servino. Like shit.
Or Ryan Kane says, all I'll say is there are a lot of people cheating at checkers with Grim Reaper out there. True.
Or Twister.
Oh man, yeah, dude. You know in that game, The Sims, if you have a death flower, you can give it to Death, and then you don't.
I still say that is the most ingenious, hilarious bit in a movie ever, where you have Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah,
endlessly beating Death in every game, and he just won't give up. And it makes you sit there and wonder, does he lose a lot, or is he just losing to Bill and Ted? Of course, it's just he's losing to Bill and Ted, but yeah.
Man, I am so tired of being right. YouTube ad revenue rises just 5% in Q2 as Alphabet undershoots Wall Street targets. Boom. Yeah, I am so tired of being right, folks, when it comes to the stock market and everything else and the recession that we're in that nobody wants to talk about. Global recession, by the way, absent a few countries. Man, I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Anyway, I have a members live stream coming up right after this. Tom and I are going to be getting out of here in just a couple of minutes. Anything else you want to interject into the conversation? Like somebody else that's surprisingly alive all of a sudden that was supposedly dead earlier?
I have no idea, but if Marlon Brando or something like that comes out of the woodwork, I won't be upset.
There you go. Yeah, especially come back and, redo some Godfather stuff. That'd be fantastic.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
his last movie still hasn't been released.
What?
He did some voice for some animated feature that's never been released.
What was that?
I can't remember the name of it, but he played some lady in it. Some old lady. Yeah. Because they wanted him for this like Godfather-like role in the movie, and he's like, I kind of like this other character here.
Did you hear? And I'm only going to say this the way I'm going to say it once. Did you hear that that Whoopi Goldberg on The View said that they should make Jill Biden the Surgeon General because she's an excellent doctor?
She's a doctor?
Yeah, but she's like a doctor of like English or some shit. I'm like,
well, they did make that trans guy the Surgeon General or whatever.
She's not a, I don't know, assistant secretary or some crap. But
whatever it is.
Yeah. Hey, Diego's joined us at the membership. He probably just wants to talk. Speaking of which,
Diego.
Yeah, Orson Welles things. Orson Welles was the Transformers movie. Yeah, I think so.
There's peas everywhere. You ever see the pea commercial outtakes?
A one-man show. In today's America, that makes so much sense. It honestly does, my friend. She's no doctor. Can't tell Latinos apart from tacos. Man, that was rough. That was rough. ATN says, American politics is funnier than any comedy released in the last 20 years. Yes. The Whoopi quote is true. I know. It was ridiculous. Dios mío. Anyway. All right. So we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for the 94 of you still here. We're going to run the credits, and then I'm going to take a brief break, and I'm probably going to fire up the member stream early. Tom, anything else you want to cover in 2 minutes and change?
My boobs.
Okay, I don't think that's going to get us 2 minutes of entertainment.
Well, if I cover them, they won't get us in trouble.
That's true. Yeah. I should talk crypto more, RC Anderson. That's right.
You do have a member chat from Monkey Jeebus.
I did? Monkey, what did you say, Monkey? Monkey says, yeah, members live stream. Don't censor Sherry. I didn't mean to. I didn't censor.
Oh, Sherry. He didn't mean to censor you.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, check the community tab. Click into the stream. I will see you over there if you're a member. Bless you. And everybody, I hope you stay safe and have a good day. Tom, last words. 3.
I think Lovely Sherry meant shank crate, but that's your next crate. Skank crate.
No, actually, somebody else is working on the skank crate.
Oh, skank crate? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because
I'm not in on those jokes. Sorry.
Yeah, Sherry said she needed that for some of her friends in New York City. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't get in on those jokes.
I'm working.
It tells me nothing.
I'm working with the Cotton Council folks.
It's probably a good thing because I blabber too much shit. But yeah.
Yeah. By the way, that nice work over on Mad Barber Entertainment, buddy.
I didn't even know what was going on.
You're such a liar. I love all you guys. Everybody stay safe. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until later, which would just be in a few minutes. Bye.
Meet in a couple hours.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that'll be fun. Okay, bye.